What did we learn in class today?
Well, the first thing I learned, I looked at this menu that Owen makes up, and it calls for a cogent review.
That was my
I love that.
I did that.
It blew me away, man. I said, somebody's got downwind of Willie Nelson and Snoop Dogg on that. Anyway, I want to get back to the whole day because it was dynamite. My bandolier runneth over with ammo from you guys. You started with this Messiah trip. I would personally give the judge a medal, man, because all the kid is going to be called by the other kids is messy or the mess or something like that, and she saved the kid a lot of trouble. Bad website for health doesn't mean a thing because the government has to take the low bidder. And the low bidder, as Confucius often said, is not always the best bidder. Yeah, so keep that in mind when you're getting on Obama's case. A lull in the conversation and the chick hits the smartphone, baby. I can see the scene in the bar right now. The young dude hitting on her. She whips out that smartphone and all his buddies in the booth are hooting saying, "You got smartphone, dude!" Yeah, I don't carry one of them, so I don't know how that happens, but they're fun to watch when you go to New York. And anyway, you got this world thing of baseball and football and why it's like that. And what it is, you played George's trip on baseball, football, and you can't differentiate between the two sports any better than he does. He covers every single aspect of it and goes down every nuanced trail. I got it up there on my personal scene right behind Modern Man, which is #1 with me, and baseball, football is right behind that. And it was a pleasure to hear it on the radio. I play it on iTunes and stuff at home, but it's nice to hear it on the radio. Also, you got here bottled water outdoing Coke and Pepsi, sure, and the enhanced waters. Madison Avenue is into jive. They're selling you jive, and they keep it alive, and it's beautiful. And I love them for doing it, and the people who buy it keep them going. 7-year-old Joe, frightened of Jesus getting off of that cross. I don't blame him for that. That's a macabre-looking thing to see. And it was good you dropped out early. I didn't get smart till I was in my 30s, man.
The only thing scary, that's an escalator.
Yeah.
Thank you, Patrick Carlin. Thank you, Ray Shamari. Thank you, Joe Raiola. Thank you, Owen Slench. The Request-a-thon follows us here, so keep the dial tuned to Radio Woodstock. And have a good week, everyone.